The goal was met, so on Saturday we'll have a karaoke. I've been preparing the set list, so you guys should be excited for that one. Oh, look, there we go. My cables got crossed. Alright, now let's save this and go to, hold on, I want to check something real quick as well. Okay, everything is connected. Right then, dock stage. No, I'm sorry, my completely legitimate PlayStation is gonna be played. Here it is, the fresh boot. Okay, view full screen. Now let me put this on the screen. Hold on, are you guys getting game audio? It takes a while to kick in, so I don't know if you guys are getting game audio. Oh, there it is. You guys are getting game audio. This is just the Konami stinger being unreasonably loud. Let me know if you know. Let me know if the volume is fine. Cause like I know some shit. Sometimes this shit is like. Right. This is my old save. My old save where I beat the game. Wait. File delete. Nah, I think I can do without deleting it. Let's do new file select. Down here at the very bottom right. Let's call it random. Random with 3 M's, 4 M's. And decide the destiny. Right, so this is gonna be the randomizer. This is a randomizer chat. So you guys are gonna see some fucking shit that shouldn't be. Like that one song by Metallica, The Thing That Should Not Be. And yeah, we're just looking to this intro cutscene, you know this intro cutscene? The one where it's just wow, CGI shot of the fucking castle looking like ass. Have I told you guys that apparently this fucking thing was not even finished? Like the castle model is literally unfinished. It's not even accurate to how the castle looks inside. Maybe? It's not 100% clear. The game is weird about it, and it's literally just an atmospheric mood of the unfinished castle. I mean, it's still better than it could have possibly been because it at least doesn't have human characters. The lighting and everything does the job of hiding the texture quality really well. So you just right, yeah, this really good now loading screen. Oh yeah, there we go. Now you know that it's weird because Richter is red, and there's a crossing here. Let's look what's upstairs, Chad. Let's see what's upstairs. Cause upstairs there'll be some shit. Yeah? Thunderbrand, Iron Fist, Medusa Shield, Rapier, you shouldn't be here. Cutlass, Resist Stone, Bandana, Mana Prism, you shouldn't be here. None of these things should be here. Anyway, we can afford to farm a few extra things. We can afford to farm a few extra things, and then here's Dracul. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. It was not by my hand that I am once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute. Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. Perhaps the same could be said of all religions. Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets! But enough talk! How about you? Kino. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is something stuck in my throat? Oh. Yeah, if you do shit without getting hit, it's, you get something extra. You get an extra thing for the, what's the word for the Alucard section later. Yeah, this is usually you guys know! It's Symphony of the Night! I don't think I need to explain Symphony of the Night to you! You're watching Dokuro's Carmen Leone _VT on twitch.tv play Symphony of the Night for like the third or fourth time ever. You guys know how this is. I've played these games before! There we go, one more hit and then he gets into the second phase. Over! Grant me power! Yeah, sure. That works, Richter. And we did it. We won. We didn't even have to call Maria. Now, who took this mysterious photograph? See, I always find the really random, like, who the fuck took that? Like, what does that imply? Oh, like, obviously it's implied to be, like, it's a memory line, hold on. It was Richter Belmont, the legendary vampire hunter, who succeeded in finally ending the menace of Count Dracula, Lord of the Vampires who had been brought back from the grave by the Dark Priest Shaft. However, one night, 4 years later, under the glare of a full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. With no idea on where to begin her search, Maria Renard set out to look for him. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from out of the mist as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces were struggling for the soul of a man named Alucard, the very same Alucard who had teamed up with Trevor Belmont to battle his mortal father, Count Vlad Tepes Dracula. Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, had submerged his vampiric powers and entered into what was supposed to be an Eternal's number. But now he is awake and aware of the evil once again at work in his homeland. The time has once again come for the forces of good and evil to engage in their ancient battle. Dracula's castle beckons for you, and no man can say who shall emerge victorious. I love this game. Yeah, I don't think I need to tell you guys that I love this game. I think it's pretty fucking obvious. I think it's pretty fucking obvious that this game influenced me and my mannerism and everything about me. Castlevania. People once used the word Dokuro-core to describe my aesthetic, and I will say that Castlevania in general is very Dokuro-core. If I could have the little stream avatars thing at the bottom, I will have them. I will just put the Castlevania enemies pack. It will just be like all the Castlevania like monsters. Oh god, what the fuck is that cape, Alucard? Jesus Christ, bro, came dressed in the Halloween. Bro, grabbed that shit out of the Halloween section of the textile store. Let's look at the weapons that I got. Terminus says, Night Shield, Upper Circlet, Holy Man, Elven Cloak, Staudolite. So that's the thing that is gonna take away. The enemies didn't get randomized. That's beyond the scope of this randomizer, I think. So it's only drops and everything else. I'm still hoping that we get the cube of Zoe. Oh, hold on, 250 gold. Wait, the music got randomized too. What the fuck? You shouldn't play here. This is the Outer World music! I think I might have turned this section, this thing on by accident. A level up, of course. Blah 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 blue blue blue. Let me see. Maybe we can get some cool drops out of anyone. But yeah, I mean, we do get enemy drops. Resist fire. And in this side, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let's look at what's on this side. Oh, there's just the fucking zirconium ring. Boo! It's not even a real diamond though. But yeah, because I randomized the music too, we get the outer wall music on the entrance. We should be getting an elixir. Here's death. Alucard, what is your business here? I've come to put an end to this. Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack. I will not. You shall regret those words. We will meet again. And then he takes away this fucking useless equipment. Things that nobody ever fucking liked. Such as poison weapon, night shield, a circlet, which isn't even the good one, the barrel circlet. If we can find the barrel circlet, Chad, this game is over. Yeah, still no cube of soy, so no weapons or anything, no drops or anything from candles. Ow. Oh shit, it dropped resist ice. It should have dropped a weapon of sorts. Which means we're gonna have to be barehanded for a little while. What about you? Oh, a weapon. Short sword. Boo, I thought you would drop something cooler. Hey, we got a weapon. Not the greatest of them all, but it'll do. Let's look at the relic, because I'm pretty sure that I randomized the relic placements as well. So this up here could be gravity boots. We literally got frame 1 gravity boots, so I can just do that shit. So the run is officially unbeatable. I can do anything I set my mind to when I play this shit. What was in here? Yeah, Iron Ball. Same Iron Ball as I was supposed to be there before. Maybe that one is just like always there, not randomized. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, hold on, we got the cave music in here. We got the theme of sex. We got the theme of sex in here. This song always struck me as weird, Ted. Oh shit, we got the Namakura. Poorly made sword. How is it war so much? How did I get a war sword than what I have? I'm pretty sure the only war sword I can get at this point is the fucking red rust. What's in here? Okay, hard max up. Pretty cool. If I could only get some sort of, drops from candles, it would be nice and swell to have something resembling a sub weapon. But we do what we can. It's not like this game is hard, especially if you know what you're doing. And lucky for you, I was gonna say lucky for you, I'm a dog lover because my brain is rotten and I can only think of that when fucking The Misadventures of Skooks. Yeah, I was only able to think of the misadventure. So let's see what's in here. Oh, just a bunch of that's some fucking turkey, haha. What's in here? Oh, the jewel of open. We take those. So we're able to also skip straight to the church. I can take you to church like that one guy who sang that one song. I don't remember his name. I just remember that song that goes like, "Take me to church." I hate it. Resist fire. There is a breakable wall here. So we're gonna find something in here. Resist dark. I'm getting a lot of fucking resists. I'm getting a lot of fucking hashtag resists, which do literally nothing. Buffs in this game suck ass, bro. Especially like in all Castlevania games, you will have to use oh shit, a fire boomerang. Buffs in items in other Castlevania games, you just literally just use them from the menu. But in this game, because they were still figuring that shit out, they were like, yeah, you put them on your arm, on your hand, and then use that hand, the item by actually pressing the button. Which fun time. A flame star. Something that absolutely nobody needed or wanted. Thank you. It feels like the RNG is doing me good in terms of abilities for progression, but it's also doing me like shit in terms of weapons. Because we got one of the worst two-handed weapons in the game. We got the base weapon. We got the base fucking weapon, and we haven't gotten any drops yet, so I'm shit for money. Thankfully, I know that I've set the flag that some of these things can be found during some relics can be found locked behind bosses. Some of them, not all of them. So that means we have way more shots of getting the cube of Zoe. Because with that one leads to the chapel, the chapel, and here we're gonna fight Slogra and Gaibon. Yep, there you are, Slogra. Wait! Why are you playing the normal stage music? Oh. I missed my strategy. So the strategy is literally just doing this. This is how you beat these two guys. I never knew exactly what they're supposed to be. I just know that they kinda hang out with death one of these or something. Ow. I'm probably gonna die because I fucked up. Never mind. Never mind, we have a chance. Oh fuck, no, I'm gonna die. Oh, one more, literally one hit point. I have a chance. There we go, baby. Damn, he's good. Literally just fucking clutched it out. And of course I get a life max up. And if I remember correctly, I do. If I remember correctly, there's this thing here, and there's a relic in here. The Fire of Bad! Despite me not having the Soul of Bad. Yeah, no, I think the relic progression is gonna be a little funky. But you know how this also is funky? This. Actually, it's more soulful than funky. There is another song that is funky, Chad, but we haven't got into it quite yet. I don't even know exactly where it will show up. Normally it will show up in the Coliseum and it'll be like literally the sickest fucking funk slash disco that you ever heard in your entire life. But then I don't know. Since the music tracks are also randomized. I don't have no double jump. I don't have no nothing. I only have the ability to do the gravity jump. Which sucks ass, by the way. You have to do that not quickly. You have to do that not real quickly. I could have also come this way, but I would prefer not to. I would prefer not to because it will have been disrupting and you will have to wait for that thing. I don't like waiting for the elevator. But I do like doing this pose. Ah, an attack potion. Cool. Perfect. Truly what I fucking wanted. A temporary buff. Thank you. But now we can go the other way around and take a look at some fucking buffs, I guess. Oh no, it's a heart container. Heart max up. You know, this would be nice if I actually could use sub weapons. Because none of these shits have been, because since I don't have the cube of soy, because God hates me, I don't get no drops from candles. And barely any drops from enemies even. I'm pretty sure I just found this thing. I just found this thing by sheer luck and I haven't been able to do anything else. But yeah. This is definitely an interesting way to play, chat. Especially for somebody like me who fucking loves this game. You know, I hope I didn't get I hope I didn't get the opposite of Vinny, who got like a fucking blessed run for him, where he was like, ah yeah, this common enemy drops the fucking rune sword, and then he was just able to coast through the game because guess what? The game is busted when you have a ranged weapon. Thankfully I'm still doing these things in like 3 hits. Thankfully I know a lot of ways of progression. Which means that we're gonna be going to some areas earlier than intended, but also some maybe also later than intended. There we go, now I can kill these things in 2 hits. There we go, die! So what else is around here? Because I'm pretty sure there's something in the bottom left corner over here. I think like it's like a drop of sorts. Yeah. Ah, an omelette! Truly! Truly what I wanted. Truly. Beautiful. An omelette. I'm gonna count somebody, Chad. Ah, my eye! I got sweat in my eye. Because it's so fucking hot out there. Blah. God, we got the fucking tragic battle theme in the Marble Gallery. This is a fucking unfitting, Chad. Like normally the Marble Gallery is one of the chillest songs in the game, like pam 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 pam, and now it's replaced with one of the fucking most intense theme song. Not even the fun one, you know. The most intense fucking theme song you ever heard in your entire life. Boom boom. Yeah. Let me save. So let's go downstairs. Maybe we can meet the, maybe we can meet the Cthulhu. Because I seem to be doing like relatively good damage. Yeah, this is so fucking funny. Imagine you just walk into a random area of Dracula's castle and he just this shit starts playing. Ah, hold on, there's some shit up here. Ah, it's just a ring. Hold on, because of this D-pad, it's a bit hard to use. Eh, just a ring. We don't particularly need it. It would be nice to sell it at the... What's the word? Ah, yeah, the marionette. One of my first video game enemies where I was like, hold on, hear me out. Nothing in there. What's that? Wine? Sorry, grape juice. No, it's just the mana prism. Mana spelled with two N's, you know, like in the Bible. Like the mana from the heavens. What do we gotta hit? A familiar? So early. The demon? Well, ain't that on brand? Let's put it on. Demon card. There we go. Hey, it's me. It's you guys. So we're gonna have this little fella on from now on, chat. He's gonna help us. He's gonna help us move around, and eventually he's gonna like start doing shit like damage. Hope you guys like him. That's you. That's you the standing, by the way. It's me and Michael. Like that one song by MGMT. From that one album, I actually thought would be completely different, and ended up not fucking liking. Yeah, we're gonna be careful about that one, because if you get hit by the ball too much. Oh, never mind. It only does 1 damage. There we go. We got some money out of it. See, we're eating. We're not eating that bad. There we go. Honestly, I have never heard this song for so long. It's genuinely the first time I've ever heard this song for so long. Ow. Damn ghosts. Zombie ghosts leave this place. And there's the boy, Cthulhu. And if you guys don't believe me that it's Cthulhu, I'll show you when we get to the library, because unlike the other games, this game you can only look at the bestiary from like the library. See, Cthulhu's dead. Cthulhu's dead. We killed Cthulhu, chat. We just made basic fucking sword. Now we get this ball. Which I think is hard-coded to be there, even on randomizers. It's weird. Yeah, it's weird. Cause I'm pretty sure I've never seen anything that, or maybe we just got extremely lucky. Cause like I'm pretty sure that a ball, I've always seen a ball in there, but I haven't. Again, this is the first time I played the randomizer for this game. Maybe we just got extremely lucky, and the ball just happened to be where ball is. Or is it? Maybe it was like an attack potion in the original. I'd have to play it again and see. We just don't know, chat. Ow. We also have no fucking defense. Like there is nothing. There is absolutely nothing in terms of armor we have going on. So everything is just gonna send me fucking flying, by the way. So I guess I'm going with the fucking glass cannon build, just like unintentionally. You're not attack, you're not defense, so just all attack and the fucking devil following me. Wait, what do you mean I can make it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we go this way and we go back to the marble gallery. We got everything we needed to get there, so I'm just gonna like follow the critical path again. Because guess what, chat? Dokuro Scarmillion knows this game like the back of his hand. When you are but the Bab and you play nothing else, because this is the only game. So okay. Funny story as to how I first played Castlevania. When I first played Castlevania, I got it like I borrowed it from one of my friends, and she was like, "Yeah, sure, you can have it for a week." And I first played it, and I was like, "This game is cool. I fucking love Castlevania." Because I was already very aware of the NES games, but I never got to play anything beyond 1 and a little bit of 2, and 2 sucked ass. So I was always curious about trying Symphony of the Night. And when I first tried it, I made it to like the alchemy laboratory, got killed by Slogger and Gaibon, and then had to start again from the beginning. Which means that I had to see it through everything. Because, see... And then, I was just playing it from the beginning every time. And I was like, oh well, this must be normal. I mean, it's a Castlevania game. These are supposed to be hard, aren't they? And then, on day like 5 out of 7... right before I had to play something, I had to do something else. Little baby Dokuro goes like, "What is this weird like floating dodecahedron like supposed to be?" Referring to the save points. And I press up and it goes like, "Would you like to save the game?" And then I'm like, "What do you mean I can save?" So I saved. And I was like, oh. And I had to play as much as I could. Well, because I was both A, a dumb baby, and B, I still had school to go through, I didn't get much of a chance to play. Until I made it to like, oh shit, a Bible! The Bible! You dare question the word of the mighty Jimmy? Chad, the run is saved. Now we can do this. Now we can use the word of the mighty Jimmy. But yes, chat. And by the time I was like halfway through the game, well, halfway through what I thought was the entirety of the game, I had to return it. And my friend wouldn't take no for an answer. I tried to trick her, I tried to scam her, and I was like, nope, didn't work, give me back my game. And I'm like, well, I tried my best. And then for my birthday, later that year, my friend goes like, yeah, I got you 2 games. One of them is Castlevania, and the other one has like a cool skeleton on it. And I'm, what do you mean a cool skeleton? And it was medieval. Which is one of my favorite games. Also, shouldn't we have met with Maria back there in the clock room? Maybe it got skipped in the randomizer. Maybe the location where we'll meet Maria is randomized. I don't know. It's unclear. It's not 100% clear. Maybe if you go back and follow the route that I did, it just gives the Maria a cutscene effectively. So that'll be cool. So that's cool. I mean. Wait, no, we're going the right way. I need to open up that door because there are some places I wanna check in here that have the thing below. So we're basically doing a naked run. Thank you, you will have opened. I don't know why I'm still hitting the fucking candles if nothing is gonna drop because again, no cube of soy, so we know where we can. This increased knockback is gonna be the death of me. So we can go down this one, hold on. This is the cave entrance, if I remember correctly. Oh, thank God we got a weapon, katana. Oh, it's so much better than what I have. Unsigned katana. Oh, thank God. Oh, the glass cannon build. The glass cannon build is real. Can we get much higher? So high. Oh. Yeah, and then the way to go through to the caves is there. So we just need to make it through here and then we can go fight the doppelganger and probably kill it in 3 hits because my attack is fucking massive to buff to shit. There are also some more stuff we can get. Personally, I'm trying to like, what's the word? I'm trying to go hard and fast for the relics. Also, theoretically, we could skip the doppelganger fight. There really is nothing that we can get. Since I have the boots, I can just say fuck you. And like, go fuck myself and like... See, we killed the fucking plant in 1 hit. That's not supposed to happen. It's supposed to open up and then you like kill it. No, it's not supposed to just 1 hit and I love the enemy that nice in this game. The outer wall. So what song is this supposed to be? I don't think I remember the song. Alright, come here, Mr. Armor Lord. Yeah, this enemy is one of the weirdest ones. Just like... Obviously, he's intended to be there, but he's kind of like a mini-boss of sorts. Well, he's intended obviously to be much harder to kill. Oh, wait, this part. A magic missile! Magic missile! Magic missile! So let's find out what is downstairs in here, hallway. Because we can do this little skip and normally it lets us have the jewel knuckle. But if there's nothing here, I don't know what it could be. Armor! And beer. Dark armor. Impervious to evil attacks. So we found a really good armor, like right out of the bat. This game is this run is busted. So now I have like evil resistance, which is like 90% of the enemies. And then and I got a busted katana. I don't even need a shield. Ah yeah, we can use that to look around. Hold on. Let's look through a telescope at the fucking... At this fucking guy. There he is! The oarsman. Just rowing his boat. And then he goes away. And that's it. What is the purpose of that? Nobody knows. Like, something I got... There's something about this game that I really love the thing. The design philosophy of. Is that sometimes they use little rooms with like no purpose behind them. Like you go and you find a fucking room that's just like Yay! There's absolutely nothing supposed. There's something cool in here, like a cool thing that you might interact with, but it's not like you're getting it, you know? It's not like it's critical or even important. And that's apparently because, according to Iga, the director of this game and a lot of future Castlevania titles, you can just, yeah, he told the dev team to use whatever bullshit they could. You wanna add something cool? Add it. Anyway, let's fight the doppelganger. She doppel on my ganger until I don't know, open up, I guess. I always love the design of this door. This is like, why could be behind so much shit? And then you just find it's... She's literally just doing 1 damage to me. Never mind. And he's dead! He's dead, motherfucker! He didn't even last 3 hits! He died! Just like he lived. Like a bitch! Kino. Ah man, I think I logged into the busted. I just had to survive a little bit and I logged into the busted build. We got a turquoise. I don't know what's so turquoise about them, cause like... that shit is not fucking... That shit is not fucking turquoise, that was orange, bro. What's in here? Resist stone. Thank you. Anyway, let's keep on moving forward. We're gonna find some enemies here and some enemies there and some enemies over there as well. And the nearest relic that I know is at the library. 2 of them even. I'm pretty sure we have enough money for the... For whatever the fuck thing that I need to buy. We have 700 gold. Now I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to farm a little bit. Maybe not that much. Definitely a little bit. There is a warp room in there. We need to activate it. Yeah, this here is the warp room. Yep, the scorpion warp, and when we activate it, we go back to the other warp at the... And there we got the horse warp, which is at the castle entrance. Yep. As a kid, I didn't know what these were, so I just ended up being fucking like, you go through them, and it's random. And then we get this aquamarine, which looks more like a turquoise than actually no, the turquoise is like more like my hair. I don't know, you guys can like take a tail, but like it's turquoise. It's supposed to be turquoise. A little bit. It's kind of like between cyan and green. Anyway, now we go up and we beat this dude in 3 hits. So now that goes through. There's also a relic at the clock tower, but I would rather not go to the clock tower because that place is evil. That place is evil and fucked up. I'm only going to the save room at the very top. There is a life up here. Good. Thank you for the attempt, brother. You didn't hit him, but you did what you could, little bro. So where the boys go now is to the library. It's not something that happens very often, you know. But something that happens often enough. The boys have to go to the library. Maybe when they're back in town, or maybe when the milkshake brings them to the yard. It is not 100% clear. The boys do many things. And not all of them make sense. Well, you know what else doesn't make sense? My mom! And we got the soul of the skill of wolf. Wait, that was the skill of wolf! I still can turn into a wolf. I mean, unlike I particularly need to. Ah, Donkey Kong! Stay the fuck away from me! Ah, we got some hearts. Not that I needed them. Unfortunately, there is something at the very end of this that we cannot get because it is blocked by mist. So unless the next relic we get is Oh, hold on! We got the Tragic Prince! We got the Tragic Prince, chat. I fucking love the song! Listen to that guitar. Oh, you guys hear that guitar? You wanna know a fun fact? I think I've talked about this multiple times before. But that guitar that's being like played out of tune, that's somebody you guys do know. That's Takufuji of the 1 million troops fame. Of the Konami E3 2000. Fuck, when was that press conference? Anyway, you guys know him. You guys know Takufuji and his 1 million troops. Wow. Thing. Then he playing the guitar there, and it's so obviously fucking out of tune. And people like once told him on Twitter.gov like, hey Takufuji, actually someone was like posting Castlevania fun facts. I think it was an account, and was like, yeah, you know that this guitar is actually played by like @Takufuji. And then Takufuji replied like, "Was this guitar is so out of tune, bro? I don't know if I fucking noticed it at any point. Please let me rest. I fucking hate it." And I think I once heard somebody try and play this part in tune, and was actually pretty. Oh, we got the Rima Vlad. I didn't know we got Dracula's parts. We could have get him Dracula's parts so early, so we didn't get shit, huh? Anyway, we didn't get shit. Let's go back to the oh, but we don't have a lot of. We don't have a lot of gems. We could sell them. You guys are gonna miss this conversation.
It's been a long time,
my man. Oh, it's you, Alucard. What do you need?
I need your help.
Master, I cannot aid one who opposes the master.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, don't tell me what you need. I love this guy.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
Spike breaking armor. Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you.
Strength potion, resist direct one punching, hammer, neutron bomb, library card.
Thank
We need a few of these.
Thank you.
TNT, javelin, iron ball, high potion, flame star, dynamite, magic missile, fire boomerang, and curse, Alucard sword, hunter sword, basilar shotel, iron fist, vorpal blade, goddess shield, medusa shield, dragon helm. Shit, we really killed this one. Oh shit, restores HP by fire damage. We'll need this one.
Thank you.
Coral circlet, wizard head, silver plate, mojo mail, ice mail, twilight cloak, blood cake, crystal cloak, metal, mystic pendant, ank of life, ring of Varda, castle map.
Thank you.
Magic scroll 1, dark metamorphosis. Yeah, we'll be saving those for later. But we got the spike breaker, Chad. And so early. And he's infinitely so much better than what we have. I can't believe you guys missed that. Damn. Unfortunate. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. If I remember correctly, oh hold on, there is something up here. Yeah, there is another relic up here if I remember correctly. Yeah, the fairy coin. Oh! Oh, there's another familiar! Who are you? The sword! We need to invest in that one. We need to invest in the sword. Normally this will be the fairy. But the sword is so much better than the devil. Because at a certain point you can just equip this guy. And he also points you towards hidden walls. Which is funny because you find him behind a hidden wall. And yeah, unfortunately I don't think we can do the... We can do that. So Chad, for those of you who were behind ads, we've come too far. No, we got the spike breaker. Look, spike breaker. The merchant was selling that. Now, hold on. Forgot to put on the ruby circlet. Now if I get hit by anyone with those fire damage, I'm gonna get healed. And guess what? Fire damage is super abundant. Oh, thank you, sword! That really saved my ass. Say, Chad, we locked down into the good shit. So now enemies like, you know, the swords, certain variety, you know, a lot of them are just gonna be like, yeah, what's up? I'm just gonna stroll up to them and be like, what's up? You wanted to hurt me? Not anymore, bitch. Where you at? If we can find the burial circlet at any point, we're so fucking back. Now I got the spike breaker. And there are 3 paths we could take here. We could go through the clock tower, which I think we should because there is a relic at the beginning of the clock tower, and if it is a good relic, then we'll probably get something there out of that. I mean, if it's a good relic we get, like a wall, so if it's mist or bat, then we won. But if it's something like the cube of soy, then that's also good. I really need the cube of soy. Please, I'm starving. I need the money, and there's so many cool things you can buy at the store. Oh, but yeah, chat. Wow, this song, the one of the caves. Oh, I can do them because I need to double jump for that. Wait, no, this is the what is it called? Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to make it through here because I need to double jump. Like, this is the song that rips off Blade Runner, like. Yeah, that sounds a shitload like the Blade Runner theme. The one that plays at the very end of the credits. It's by Vangelis. I actually really like Vangelis. I remember finding out about Vangelis because my dad was like, you know, Papa Scarmiglione is also a music nerd just like me, and he's also like tactical acquisition enthusiast. So he was he acquired some albums by Vangelis, and I had to listen to them. I was like, hold on, this is pretty good ambient. He also had some Manion. But the biggest thing that I remember Papa Scarmiglione putting me onto is what was it called? So one day Papa Scarmiglione just came with a CD he acquired at work, and was like, hey, little Dokuro, you like this? And it was Portuguese gothic black metal band Moonspell. I don't remember exactly which album. I'm gonna have to look through their discography. Actually, oh yeah. Now that I'm gonna look through through Wikipedia to see which fucking message is that supposed to be. Oh shit, I get a shitload of notifications. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look up Moonspell Band. Moonspell... Wolfheart! It was Wolfheart! Yeah, it's a Portuguese gothic metal discography, Wolfheart. I think it was their first album. Yeah, here it was. I remember it because it was two wolves fighting. I'm probably gonna listen, but I remember because there was a song of them like out like Vampiria. And it went like that, and it was pretty formative media for Baby Dokuro. Like not super influential, but I was like, hold on, maybe this gothic metal is onto something. And other than that, I do. He also put me on. He also like got me a Rasmus album, but I didn't particularly care for it. It was too rock slash. It was too poppy for my taste. Yes, I know that Rasmus was particularly popular in my region of hell, my circle of hell. They were like, "Oh shit, it's the Rasmus." It's like, you know, so teenage girls in hell didn't. If they weren't into one of the local demon bands, you know, of the Circle of Lost, they were into the Rasmus. Especially in the shout like, I've been watching, I've been waiting in the shadows of my life. Let's see if we can summon the Oarsman. Or maybe we can fight the Scylla. Oh, so this is where you are. This is where you got. Can't get that one. Unfortunate. Hold on. Can we also fight the succubus? Or am I fucked? Also, the fact that we don't have the double jump is actually technically you could have gotten here without the double jump. If it's your first time through. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, if we make it to the Castle Cave, we can go to the place where the double jump is supposed to be originally. And if we do get there, then we can just... Oh, hold on. This is some Zircon. There is a fake wall here. There is this. I think there is another fake wall here. No, I dreamed it. I hallucinated it, chat. I must be out of my goddamn motherfucking mind. Oh wait, I remember now. We can return this way. This is the Marble Gallery song, by the way. This is normally where actually this and the alchemy So the alchemy laboratory has the song that should be playing here, and this song has the song that the Marble Gallery should be playing. Which I mean, isn't entirely how bad. It's a pretty good song. Now we can come back up here. Karma coin. Karma, chameleon. Come and go. Come and go. Love is so easy, go without my dream. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Library card. You can use it to escape any dangerous situation and return to, hell. Or first we save here, because if we save here, we can go and take care of the... We can go and take care of the Scylla. And then the thing. There is a wall, there is something down here. But there is a relic down here, but we don't need to... We don't need the Oarsman relic to... So yeah, so he could appear. And he's not appearing there. But thankfully we can fight these frozen shades. Ow! They do drop big hearts sometimes. So that's gonna be our substitute while we wait for the Anyway, let's fight this worm. Wow! 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 That was the most unfitting, or maybe it actually fits the most unfitting fucking music for that. Gumbus doesn't last anything. Oh, shield. But I don't need it. Anyway, first we need to come here. A library card. Wow. Wow. Yeah, let's just fight the sealer. Maybe I can like glitch inside into her. Everything's doing one fucking damage to me. Everything's doing one fucking damage to me, Chad. This game is already busted, but then I busted it even more. And she's dead. If you can actually get behind here somehow, do a knockdown, knockback or whatever, you just fucking win the fight. She can do anything to you. Let's get the HP max up. And we got the gas cloud. We can turn into anything yet, and we have so many fucking skills. God. We have so many fucking relics for the transformation, and we don't have a single transformation. Let me see what's in here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, there's the shield there. The iron shield. If we get the shield rod, it's a busted run. If we get the shield rod, we won. God, what if we find the Alucard shield just like lying around somewhere? That would be really fucking funny. And I mean Alucard with a D, not the Alucard one. That one is fucked up and evil. But if you get all the 3 pieces of the Alucard equipment, you kinda win. Also, God, where am I gonna find a fucking... I really need to find a cube of soy. Oh, hold on, let's push this here. So we can kill these guys. Watch them die. Ha! Drown! Drown, you fucking peasants! They don't drop. Actually, sometimes they have been known to drop anything, but there is literally no way for you to get them. I think one of them dropped like a javelin once. But I might be, you know... I might be misspeaking, or it might be like an urban legend of sorts. It might just be the Mandildo effect. It might just be the Mandildo effect at work, and I think, oh yeah, that definitely happens, and it never actually happened, and I come from an alternate universe. Oh shit! Oh shit, that's the Crisogrim, Chad! That's the Crisogrim! Don't I think I can fucking fly? Which God, if the next relic I find is a flight, the game is over. No, hold on. Ah, no! I'm being auto-tuned. I'm having cans thrown at me. Wait, did the can not go out? Hold on. And then let me test it. Did the can not go out? It probably didn't because... let me test that one. Throw a can. No, the can is not out there, huh? No, it didn't actually come out. Hold on. But yeah, maybe I need to close and open this. Give me a second. Let me close the tits and then let me throw it again. Programs, tits. This Twitch integrated throwing system. Let's try this one a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Please up and up. Hello? Twitch? Where are you? There we go. I'm looking at the connection. The connection should be fine. Let me try that again. There we go. There's the can that I owed you. So sorry about that. Technical problem because of internet disconnections. But yeah. Thank you for cursing me with the autotune and the cans. So what happened now is that if we find a flying relic, if we find a flight or double jump, the game is over because I'm gonna get the Krispy Kreme. This is the way to return. But we don't need it just yet. Because you see, chat, I am going to find the relic. And it might be a good one.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you.
Why is this guy so ominous though? He's just like, I'll take you to a place which might be interesting. As if thinking that he's gonna fucking kill you or something. And then he just leads you to a relic. What's with that laugh? I don't know, he just does that. He's just like... He's just a weirdo. Right. Oh, but please tell me this is the Soul of Bat. Soul of Bat! Everybody! I need you guys to realize that we have just beaten the game. The game is over. I will not need to worry about anything anymore. And I will show you in 1 second when we get to where we need. Which is not even 2 hours in game's over, that's it folks. Exactly. I can't believe I beat the game in my first fucking session. How long have I been playing for? An hour! I've been playing for an hour! The game is over. I've been playing for an hour and the game is already over. So pip this. First of all, let's get these ham and eggs. And this is assuming that I have A, extensive knowledge of the game, and B, that my game is usually that the game is already easy as pie. So pip this. Something appeared near to the wooden bridge. So, using my advanced knowledge of the game, we come this way, we walk this way like Run DMC and Randor Aerosmith. No, we have to come from the other side. We have to come from here because you see that little weapon? You see the little weapon? This is what lets us break the game. This will completely kill all sense of difficulty that the game has. Hold on. We have to lead this guy over here. Come here, Donkey Kong. Come here. Skonky Kong, because he's a skeleton. Come here, Skonky Kong. Come here. No, don't kill him. Heaven, oh, it's not quite what I wanted, not what I expected, you know. But it's still pretty busted. Bull. Because this is a flying sword. Okay, I thought it, in my defense, I thought it was the Krispy Kreme. Which is, you know, the most busted weapon in the game. But this is a nice substitute. And usually this weapon is pretty hard to get. Because you have to farm a single enemy, an enemy that appears only once in the regular castle. And if you want to get it, if you want to get another one, yeah, there was an orange. So this is not what I was expecting, but it's still a nice surprise. Not quite, the game is over just yet, but a nice bonus, you know? It'll allow me to play it a little bit more comfortably. Because I can just do this and it doesn't have a cooldown when you shoot it. Like, it doesn't have like recovery frames, you know? So now we're gonna go to the castle and see if we can get something resembling the double jump. So now whatever problematic areas there were in the castle, they're all gone. Another circle. But yes, whatever, hold on. We need to do this? It is mandatory. Oh shit, a hunter sword. What the fuck does that one do? I've never actually seen that one. Ivory handle hunting sword. Just a normal sword. Can I put on a shield actually? Iron shield. Now I can just do this and like be completely protected. Oop. Wow! Wow! There we go, die! There is something here, and I don't remember exactly what it's supposed to be. But there is something here. Oh yeah, I think there is a save point. This game looks so what? Difficult. No, look. Based Symphony of the Night is notoriously one of the easiest fucking games in existence. This randomizer just made it incredibly easier. Except for I just literally just got this luck potion and I thought there was something cooler supposed to be up there. There is a weapon of sorts in there if I remember correctly. But no, this game is just busted upside down, and then I just busted it some more by doing the randomizer run. Like seriously, every other Castlevania game is way harder. Oh shit, you can throw it? I didn't know you could throw it, bro. Anyway, we can go to the church. We can go to the chapel now. She's literally just going left. Because we have arrived at the point where the game is just... Everything does 1 damage to me. Everything just does 1 damage. Yeah, I could learn the way people learn these games. I don't think I even learned it, I just played it a lot. Because back when I was a young bab, this was one of my favorite games of all time. And I think you can tell that it influenced me so much. So yeah, we basically unlocked everything. We could even theoretically fight the succubus. But I don't think I could, because if I fight the succubus right now, I'm gonna get... It gets weird. I really want to save that for next time. On Wednesday. Not stream tomorrow because the admin has to rest. God, am I so fucking sweaty today. Succubus, the succubus. Yeah, you guys are gonna see the succubus on Wednesday. It's a funny scene. And by funny, I mean it's it's really weird. Oh my god, thank you for the raid, Tabby. Hold on, let me give you a shout out real quick. Tabby, what's up? What's up, my boy? Shout out, yeah, Tabby. I don't think you guys could hear the raid sound, but maybe it's just me. Oh, hold on. I need to full screen this once again. Here it is, full screen. There we go. Shares from the heavens and steal from the heavens and give to the earth. Welcome everybody from Tabby Stream. And everybody, I heard the right sound, don't worry. Good. It's supposed to be the Here Comes Daredevil sound from Guilty Gear. But because the notification volume that I found is so low, I don't know if it's audible. But it's good that it was audible. Anyway, welcome everybody from Tabby Stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good whoever the hell time it is down there, wherever you're living. Hey there boys, it's me, Demon, Doku Oscar Miglione, Hell's musician, turned VTuber because the kids don't sell their soul to the devil no more. And I'm playing Castlevania, but not just any Castlevania, it's Symphony of the Night. And not just any version of Symphony of the Night, it's a randomizer, which is why I'm throwing this fucking flying sword. Normally at this point of the game it's inaccessible, and even if you can access it, it takes a lot of time for it to drop. But yeah, Tabby, how was your stream? I caught a little bit of it. I saw that you were doing some art, which is again really good. It was really good. It's really good. I really like how the piece was coming out. I don't know if you finished it on stream or not, honestly, because like I had to get dinner and dip and all of that. But I hope you had fun and you made a lot of progress in your art. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, everybody that's not aware, this is one of my greatest friends, Jan Tabby, the cat burglar superhero VTuber, who specializes in a lot of similar games that I do, aka action games and fighting games, and some other stuff every now and then, but mostly those. My throat hurts a little bit. I'm gonna have to sip some water. Stream was a near hour end of tiring. I finished most of the line and do Tabby art afterwards. I'm more proud of that one. Of course you are! And you know what? That is perfectly fair. Yeah, the music is also randomized, by the way. This is not supposed to be playing here, if you're not aware. This is supposed to be like a cool song with like church organs and a choir. Now hold on. Oh shit, a life max up. The Marble Gallery song is playing here. Resist thunder. Truly what I wanted. Truly the dream of every man, to resist thunder. But yeah, I've just been playing this, yapping and like basically saying that I broke the game because this weapon that I'm using I should not have access to, and I found it like, oh hold on, the Elven Cloak. Played a lot of Sotn and I can tell it's kinda whack. Yeah, it is super whack. Also, we got Alucard with the most horrible fucking cape you've ever seen. Bro, literally just grabbed a random bit of cloth from the Halloween nail at the fabric store. So I'm just going along because since the relics are randomized, it means that I don't have certain skills. Like for example, I don't have the double jump, but I have the gravity boots. Which means that a few things I cannot do just yet. But there are other things that I can also do, like fly everywhere now. They fly now. So far I haven't needed to do any sort of healing or anything. I don't see, the thing is so fucked that I'm like an hour into the game and I can't do any sort of... I still don't get any sort of drops from candles. Normally I will be getting hearts and money from there, and I haven't been able to get shit because that is a skill that you get from a relic. And because the first relic I got was these boots, it means that I can't do shit. I am not getting no fucking money. I'm not getting no fucking hearts. I unlocked that and found this sub weapon because an enemy randomly managed to drop it. And this part. Oh god. Oh shit, is this the one that kills me? This is the one that kills me. Anyway, let's check out the lady on the other side. Wait, shit. Fuck, I took a little bit too long. So yeah, there's this scene chat where you sit at the confessionary and then you get confessed. You confess to like a ghostly priest. But if you sit on the other side... Oh, he dropped the library card. And I didn't grab it! Amazing! Hold on, she's gonna stab me. Yeah, I know it. Where if you sit on the side of the priest and you hear to the ghost lady's confession. Why are you trying to kill me again? Statistically, that is not supposed to happen. Statistically, it's supposed to be the normal lady that comes and confesses and cries. This one. You can tell because of their color. So she comes there and cries a lot, and then she's like confessing her sins. I don't even know why this is here, just only because it's technically a chapel of sorts. Which you might think, Dr. Scarmaglione, why does Dracula have a chapel in his castle? Well, there are two explanations. The Watsonian and the Doylist explanation. The Watsonian explanation is that Dracula, before becoming a vampire, obviously was part of the Order of the Dragon. Although technically Castlevania lore, he was from the Crusades. He was in the Crusades, but it still counts, you know. He was a religious man. So obviously when he built his castle the first time, he included a chapel because you need a chapel in your castle as a good Christian man. The Doylist explanation, which is the out-of-universe explanation, is that Iga thought having a chapel will be cool as fuck. And he's right, having a chapel is cool as fuck. So that's why Dracula's castle has a chapel. You might think I'm foolish, the way I talk with you. You might think I'm delirious, the way I'm such a fool. But I completely forgot how the rest of the thing is supposed to be. So let's just go upstairs and see whatever the fuck is in here. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a weapon up here normally. Ah! You horrid beast! Yeah, Tavi! If you need to raid and run, it's perfectly understandable. Drawing is tiring, and so is streaming in general. Alright. There we go. Now let's go to this side. I fucking hate birds. The sad thing is that they're not even doing that much damage to me. They're just doing 1 damage. Oh, hold on. Here's the hot invisible lady. That enemy always made me feel things back when I was a bab. A lot of enemies in this game are like hot girls of sorts, and I'm like, hold on. Maybe it is something. There's a lot of monster girls in this game. Oh, but we don't have the form of mist. I can't get through there. Whack. I'm a lurk. It's very understandable. Thank you, lurk. Go ahead and lurk. Take a break. Grab something to eat. Get a drink. Have a snack. Perhaps even dinner if it's still early enough over there. It's great that it was a productive session. If I remember correctly, there ought to be like... Yeah. Nope, can't open that just yet. I will have to do some little bit of thing. Little bit of me magic to get over there. Ah, fuck. Thankfully, since I can turn into a bat, motherfucker, why did you do this to me? I turned into fucking Joe. I hate birds. But yeah, Chad, what I want to say is that there's a lot of monster girls. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah. Yeah, I was a bit lucky. Welcome, Sotn the Grandmasters. I assume you must be an account dedicated to playing Symphony of the Night speedrunning on randomizers. How are you doing this fine evening? And normally I'm just playing it. I usually will just play the game vanilla, but like I played it so damn much. Sorry, you're making me laugh very much. I know it's fine. It's fine. That is my job as a streamer. You know, I'm here to make you laugh and be entertained. Because why would I be streaming if I didn't think that I was confident and I was funny? And we got another fucking circle in here. Jesus Christ, how many fucking circles have I gotten? Hold on, if I remember correctly... Yeah, there is a boss fight over here. Yeah, here's the hippogriff. I remember I played this game. I don't want to say that I played this game before, Chad. But, I don't want to gas myself up, but, you know, I'm something of a Symphony of the Night maniac myself. Come here, birdie. Horse bird. Come here, horse bird. It's dead. I'm so fucking good with it, man. Nah, I just played this game. Oh, there's Maria.
Impressive.
Well, now,
Strong.
so I don't know what happened, but this randomizer completely skipped all the Maria cutscenes. This is the first one we've got, so this is technically the first time we've met Maria.
Of the Belmont clan? Of course, but...
He disappeared about a year ago, and I'm sure he's here. If you see him, please let me know.
Right.
As you wish, my lady.
Wow.
Thank you. So, you do know how to be a gentleman.
Yeah, this is the first time we've met Maria so far in this playthrough, and that's so fucking funny where she's so sassy to him, and he's like, my brother in Beelzebub, this is the first time you've seen her. Why are you being like that? Why are both of you being like that? Bruh, moment. But yeah, we got this fucking thing. We got the Heaven Sword because it wasn't the fucking under the bridge in the caverns where I had to do on the entrance to the catacombs. I could also probably go down there as well. Cause like, I mean, what do I have to worry about? Grand Falloon? What the fuck is it gonna do to me? I have a flying sword, bitch. 2 of them even. Ah, life max up. I've been getting too many of these. I think I'm just ending like more life than I'm supposed to have. So let's move on towards to the right. Because I need to see if this relic that we have is something good. Come on, baby, let me roll the gacha. Let me see that. Oh shit, it's the fucking holy snorkel! It's the fucking holy snorkel! Chad, this playthrough is saved. Now we don't even need the fucking statue of the thing. The fucking horseman statue. We can just get the holy snorkel. Oh, but there's also something I'm here I think I have to get. Also, we could theoretically just like straight up go to Richter and like end the game. And hold on, Alucard shield, brother, what the fuck is this shit? If I manage to find the shield rod, this game is over. This game is fucking over once I find the fucking shield road, because I'm just gonna be immune to everything. I'm gonna be healing. I'm just gonna like face tank, put it up and then face tank everything because of the way this game fucking works. Wait, I can shoot fireballs as the bat even. Oh man, this city is blessed. What's this? The Bronze Cuirass, TNT, Night Shield. There's supposed to be a relic on here. There we go. Here is the Tooth of Blood. You know when we take those? It was normally supposed to be the Ghost card, but no Ghost card today. Let me just get here and make it through all the fucking. Make it through all the fucking Goose Riders. There we go. Let me get to all the fucking Goose Riders and let's get the Holy Snorkel. Ow. The Holy Symbol, I'm sorry. I just forgot that it's literally a fucking snorkel. And let's get some curry rice. Shout out to Curry the Kid. Gotta be my favorite development member of this team. I never know what Curry the Kid is supposed to be. I think he's like supposed to be the lead programmer or something like that. Either way, he's one that always instantly stands out to me because his name is literally Curry the Kid. He's probably the one. I remember that I recognized him because when I was playing Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, there's a room where you find the recipe for curry. And there's just a portrait of a dude. And I'm thinking, that must be Curry the Kid. Iggy brought him along, because of course he did. Anyway, we got there, so now we could theoretically go to the clock tower, get the last one relic we need, and then we can like potentially maybe go downstairs. I'm thinking we should go to the clock tower. Or maybe we can take care of the succubus. Maybe that'll give us the one of the two rings that we need. No, we should go to we should be focusing on this part of the game is getting the relics. And the one relic, there is one relic I know we can get, and it's at the clock tower. The remainder of them are probably in the body buried at the catacombs. So we'll go to the clock tower. Because we need to go to the clock tower. And we go to the clock tower, get the relic, clean up the area and whatever it is. And also not gonna be immune to water damage. Some of those things for the gears should be a little bit less annoying to get. But I don't know how far I can get to it. I don't need to sleep. Oh no! I'm petrified. I was gonna sing into to the tune of Crucified by Army of Lovers, but apparently that's crucified, not petrified. And I'd be like, I'm crucified, crucified by my Savior, saint-like behavior, lifetime I pray, I'm crucified. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't sing too much because I need to put that song on the karaoke for on the weekend. Yes, Chaz. As you can see it down at the bottom of the very at the bottom on the left, the goal. We hit it. We hit it yesterday. Thanks to one Mai Yatsumi who donated, who graciously gifted 10 subs to the people in here. So now you guys are gonna be listening to my dulcet voice lull you to sleep on Saturday and sing some of the greatest songs of our lives. Oh, here's the fucking spirit orb. Not what I needed, but useful. That knowing the damage numbers is useful. That was a crit. How am I doing in terms of luck? I love this song that rips off Blade Runner, by the way. Anything that rips off Blade Runner is cool, and Michiru Yamane is of course also cool. But like, this song is really cool to me. Hold on. Great, necklace of J and Gyros plate. Let's put on the necklace of J. 5 defense. Is it useful? Who knows? Is it good? Definitely. Or rather the other way around. Anyway, now we can continue trudging along. I forgot that part falls down. And because we have the holy snorkel, we can just go down there and like absolutely normal kind of thing. No, we needed to go left. There is something here that I completely... Maybe we can get. No, we didn't get shit. Nope, there is nothing in there. It was just my magic. I was just Mandildo affected again. So let's just continue with this and get this. 2 clicks. Wow, I hate this part. Did it click in or did I just... There we go, that's the click. We need to hear that for the other 3 years. Oh fuck, it clicked. There we go. 2 clicks. Ah, and I also have the spike breaker. So I just need to make this 2 click. There we go, it clicked. Now we just need to make this 1 click. There we go, and now the door is open. Yep. Doctor Carmen Leone, this one is so easy. A diamond resists dark and a turquoise. That's a lot of money. And a resist dark. You remember thinking, Doctor, why are you making fun of the resist dark? It's a useful item, is it? No, it's not. Absolutely no resistance potions in this game are useful. First of all, the game is absolutely PCC. So if you need to use one of those, you are doing something completely wrong. Second, even if they were somehow useful, you still have to do too much arcane bullshit and it's only temporary. You have to equip it and then use it. So no, I do not think they are useful. Wait, I know exactly where we also can go. The cold sea. No, wait. Wait, we can theoretically go to Ulruch's quarters. Fuck, there's so many areas that I need to go to. Oh yeah, this is the enemy that drops this weapon that I'm using. Normally you will have to grind a lot to get it, but because I got lucky, I didn't have to. Literally only place in the game where that enemy shows up in this castle. There are at least 2 more that show up in the inverted castle, actually in the same area, but in the inverted castle, and they're a pain to kill because you have to watch out for the fucking everything. So if we find the rune sword, this sword will be obsolete because the rune sword is the upgraded version of this one. But I thought we will find the rune sword so easily. Oh yeah, hold on, you become a ghost. Right, I'm not some sort of fool. But if I remember correctly, it's over there that something up the top. Up, come here. There we go. Nope, not one of them. Oh, thankful. I think it's this one. Yep, that one. But it's just a strength potion. Nothing particularly useful. I think there is also something on that side. But we're gonna have to see. Ooh, wait, mama. Okay, okay. Haha, level up. And no, chat, I have not found the cube of soy yet. This is just literally me, Lucretia, my reflection in this. A morning set. No, truly what I wanted. Truly what I want to find in my Castlevania game. Hold on, what am I missing? I'm pretty sure there is something in here. Or is it here? Nope, I might be stupid. I know there's a part where the statues point to a specific wall that is breakable, and then you can just... There's something inside that wall, which I think is some sort of weapon of sorts. But I might be stupid. I think they're supposed to be around here. Yeah, this part. Aha! Boomerang. Dynamite. This one. It's a hammer. In case you ever get petrified and I have the fairy. Well, let's fight this guy. You know, one of the most PCC bosses made even more PCC. Brother did not even get a chance to get an attack off. Beautiful. There's an ad coming up, so I guess we should probably be moving along to, you know, maybe Old Rocks, maybe let's go, I don't know, chat. Where do you feel like we should go? Personally, I'm thinking Old Rocks. So the fucking tear thing, which is normal supposed to be there, is not there. Cool. There is nothing in there. Absolutely nothing. Let's go to Old Rocks headquarters and at the very least make it to, I don't know, the fucking Colosseum. Maybe we make it to the Colosseum and we find whatever the fuck is in the place of the mist. Of the form of mist. I would probably call it. I think I can get there relatively quickly. I know this game like the back of my hand, or at least where normal stuff is supposed to be. And what is going to surprise me is the relic locations and the weapon drops. So let's just keep trudging along. You die. You die now. Maybe this fucking thing will be the cube of Zoe. I don't know. Yeah, but I completely keep forgetting that the music is randomized. Come here, Cthulhu. Cthulhu's dead. Cthulhu down, like, you know, that one song by Cradle of Filth. Did you guys remember back when LimeWire was a thing and you could just get music in there? And does everybody else remember that there was like this one Bloody Tears cover that got misattributed to Cradle of Filth? Yeah, I remember it well. I remember it very well. Everybody, I remember like I was lurking and I was just looked up Cradle of Filth. And I was like, yes, Bloody Tears by Cradle of Filth. And I was like, hold on, Bloody Tears? The song from Castlevania? Covered by Cradle of Filth? The fucking horrible black metal band? And then it turned out to not actually be Cradle of Filth. It was a random Japanese band that somehow managed to be mistaken by Cradle of Filth. This was a common thing in LimeWire and similar services era. People will just label a song by the wrong artist. There are multiple parody songs attributed to Weird Al that are not actually by Weird Al. Like for example, Elmo's got a gun and stuff like that. Those are not actually Weird Al. Weird Al will never sing a song about Elmo having a gun. And there was, I remember there was also like a lot of, there was, I remember specifically there was like this song that was just like, oh yeah, it's Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park featuring Limp Bizkit, featuring, I don't know, Puddle of Mud, POD, Il Nino, all the fucking new metal bands at the same time. And it was just like a random ass song that featured none of them at all. I don't even know where that one started. It just is a thing that was there. Anyway, let's go to Ulrich's headquarters. Actually, there is a relic up here. There is a relic up here. Normally here is the boots. This could also be the fucking cube of soy that I so desperately need right now. Nope, the Eye of Blood. We got a fucking 5 pieces of Dracula. We're gonna get a fucking 5 pieces of Dracula before I get the fucking cube of soy. Hold on, what is this? Dracula tunic. Hold on. Embroidered nobleman's tunic. I didn't even know this was a drop in the game. Where the fuck does that come from? That's a new one. Ah, yeah, damn it. We're gonna have to wait a minute here. So you guys are gonna have to wait it out behind the ads. Sorry. Enjoy the ads. I'm gonna just yap about stuff. But we'll wait for that status to pass because it goes away every minute or so. We could also find the succubus. We're relatively nearby. We'd have to go a little bit to the right and then out and I don't know. I feel like I want to go to Ulrich's headquarters. That's a guaranteed relic, but maybe the succubus is... There we go. Maybe this will give me something to work with. Ah, a shuriken. Truly what I needed. What I do need to find is a fucking... Is the fucking cube of soy so I can get the outer wall again. Beautiful. Well, there's a breakable wall here. And this leads to somewhere, I think. I think that we're supposed to be... No enemies. Mojo Mail. What the fuck does that do? Increases magic attack power. This is the first time I've ever heard of the Mojo Mail. What the fuck does who the fuck does Alucard think he is? Austin Powers? Or he's got like he's got his mojo? Come here, bitch. There we go. Now, there are many places where we could go. I'm thinking we could go to the Colosseum. Now let's... Actually, yes, let's go here and get the war point. Ow. There we go. War point. Sorry. That was the hammer, bro. Sorry. This is the knife, bro. I've never actually got any of these to drop their weapons. I think one of them dropped it once and then I went back to the... So yeah, let's go activate the weapon and then go back to the Colosseum. Yeah, we got this warp one. Actually, no. Actually, yeah. I don't know anymore, shit. I'm getting lost a little bit. The closest thing is actually, technically, it could be all rocks. But nah, I'm feeling the Colosseum is a little bit more manageable. So let's go to the Colosseum. Plus, that's where we meet Richter. I know, chat. Technically, that's spoilers. But if you're watching this randomizer run, you probably already know how the game goes. Because guess what, chat? I'm Dr. Scar Miglione, the funny VTuber who has played a lot of this game back when he was a baby. I'm getting so many fucking crates, bro. What's up with that? Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack. So let's go into the Colosseum in 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody, from the advertisements. Ah. Yes, the most unfitting song for the Colosseum. Is it normally where we will find the shield rod? Well, not this exact room, but this area. Oh, it is. This is gonna be a while. Paranthropus. The hot hunter lady. You know what, Chad? I was wondering what it would feel to be like with an invisible chick. Wait, we got Joseph's cloak. Hold on. I can customize the color. Let's set it to my colors. No red, just a little bit of blue. Just a lot of green with a little bit of blue. This one, and then the inside this should be purple. Yeah, like this. Yeah, that's the Dokuro. That's the Dokuro color. So as I was saying, I was wondering what it would be like to be with like an invisible chick. Like you look at the nun hitting the womb from the outside, or does it go invisible as soon as like would you get to see your dick going inside her, or is it like anything that goes inside her is invisible? I would like to know the answer to this question, but unfortunately the only man that we can ask the answer for that is Reed Richards, and I know Reed Richards is gonna be very receptive for answering that. Well, Reed Richards is whoever married the invisible girl at the end of My Hero Academia. But I'm not gonna ask anybody who watched My Hero Academia anything. Because if anybody watched My Hero Academia to the end, then boy howdy do I have a... Oh, it's healing me! I completely forgot I had the ruby circlet on. But yeah, I don't think I want to ask anybody who stuck out with all of My Hero Academia. I have gripes with that show. That manga, the manga in specific. This is where we'll find the... This is where we will find the... This is where we will find the shield rod. But no, we found the crystal cloak, which in my defense does look cool. Hold on. Equip crystal cloak. Just a little bit of defense. See, it's translucent. Ah yeah, the All Knight. If you kill the Knight, it's old. It just goes sad and mourns it. The owl doesn't give a shit. The owl doesn't give a shit. Because animals are like sons of bitches. Oh, there's this guy, the grave rover. I always thought he was supposed to be like some Colombian of sorts, you know. The gravekeeper, I'm sorry. I thought that Dracula used hire a Colombian dude to be like, to stand in the fountain and throw hands. Anyway, we need to start climbing this. And this is the way to go for... What is that hat supposed to be? A felt hat. I suppose you know to a hat that you haven't felt before. Get it? Comedy. Oh man, that was atrocious. That was an atrocious joke and I apologize. Do you know what I don't apologize for? Literally everything else. Let's go check what's in here. Yes, these guys. I remember. The skeletons. Yes, I remember these guys as well. The skeleton blazes, I think they're called. Or they're skeleton something. They're skeletons. Which means that they're spooky and scary and they send shivers down your spine. And Stickens, it's a fucking card. It's a fucking familiar. Which one of them all? Well, actually by process of elimination it can only be 3 out of many. Going by process of elimination it could be only the ghost or the bat. Or the fairy. It could be the fairy. If it's the fairy, it's probably one of the better choices. But if it's the ghost or the bat, it's fucked. Although we already have the sword and the devil, which are probably like the best two familiars, so... How the fuck do I know? Oh. So yeah, let's just go fight the boss. If I remember correctly, this is the Minotaur and Werewolf. The two bosses will become like random jobbers later in the game. Well, them and Karasuman. And I think Slogger and Gaigon too. Those are the bosses that become random jobbers later in the game. God's Garb? Strongest of all armor? Alright then. I didn't expect that to be there.
Who are you? Open Hell's Gate. Come forth, my servants.
Oh, that's a strong line. I'm gonna have to fucking sample it.
You're a Belmont. Crush this flea who invades my castle.
I'm gonna have to sample that for a song there. Open up Hell's Gate. And we killed the Minotaur. And we killed the werewolf. Motherfucker, Dumbus didn't left anything.
I'm certain that was a Belmont. So he says he's the lord of this castle.
You think so? Give me the life up. Let's go get... Yeah, I think no, we can't get to Warlocks right now. That will be too... that will be too far. No, we can't come here. Let's make it to the save point. And then on Wednesday we'll continue with the... what is it called? On Wednesday we'll continue with Ulrux's headquarters, the catacombs, and maybe we'll dive deep into the inverted castle. Now, assuming that I get everything that I need to get into the inverted castle. We don't know. But you know what I don't know, Chad? I don't know that it's time to be ending the game for now. Let's keep